Hello, I'm Carol Crenshaw from Making Weight Loss Easy. Let's talk today about cooking vegetables. One of the biggest problems people have with having a good diet is cooking vegetables. Salads, people often manage to get in, but when it comes to cooking vegetables, it's very difficult. Step one is to plan what you want to cook and go shopping, especially if it's the time of year where you could go to a farmer's market. You could get so many wonderful vegetables, often at a very cheap rate, and that'll give you lots to work with. Then the winter, of course, we have supermarkets, health food stores. But when you do your shopping, shop so that you have enough for the week or whatever period it's going to be before you go back to the store. So that's step one. That's the first challenge people have. Second challenge people have is they get home from work too late and they're already very hungry, and it takes too much time and effort to start cooking. So what you need to do is prep your veggies in advance. You could do it at night for the next day. You could do some on the weekend for the beginning of the week and then in midweek for the rest of the week. Then on the weekend, it's a little bit easier. So get your veggies prepped, peeled, cut up, wash, peel, cut up, put them in storage bags or storage containers. So when you go to cook them, they're ready to go. Today, let's talk about steaming. Steaming is the easiest way to cook the vegetables, the least effort, and probably a good place to start if you're not used to steaming. So you'll need a stainless steel steaming basket and either a pot or an Instant Pot. So bring your water to a boil, cut up your veggies, put them in the steaming basket. You might want to add salt, pepper, other seasoning. I like to add some dried herbs, especially thyme, and some onion powder, just sprinkled on the top of the veggies, and they kind of mix in. And then you put the steaming basket in the pot with the water and cover it or partially cover it. And make sure you watch it periodically. Turn the heat down a little bit to about medium. Watch it because if the water evaporates, the pot's going to burn and your veggies might too. So just check every 5 or 10 minutes, make sure there's enough water. And in about 15 or 20 minutes, they'll be done. The larger the pieces of vegetable, the longer time it'll take to cook. So plan your size pieces by how much time and effort you want to put into it and what you like. Do you like having smaller pieces or bigger chunks? You could also do this in Instant Pot very quickly. Put about a cup of water in the bottom of the Instant Pot. Cut up your vegetables. Put them in the steaming basket. Put it in. Close your Instant Pot. Turn the vent on. I like to do it for about 4 or 5 minutes. If you like them more crisp, then do it for less time. Some people think that real crispy vegetables are healthier. Ayurveda, the Indian science of health, would disagree with that because they're not as digestible. And if you're not digesting the food, it's not really doing your body much good. You're not getting the nutrients from the food. So I like to have things that would be tender to the fork. And then you let it release. Actually, you could release instantly with steamed vegetables in an Instant Pot. And then check if your vegetables need a little more time. Just close it up again. Give them another minute, 2 or 3 minutes, depending on the vegetable and how soft or firm you like it. So that's it for steaming. It's the easiest way to do it. And you could add flavorings, of course, after the vegetables are mixed up. You could mix the steamed vegetables in with beans, with a grain, with pasta. You could even, if you have leftover ones, put them on a salad the next day. Hearty appetite.